Hey guys, what's going on? Will here, Flawless Exotic Creations, coming to you guys with another video this week. And yes, we got another one. Season 2, Episode 8, What's in the Box. Bringing you along this journey as we are embarking on quite the task of trying to figure out some of these combinations. We've been doing Gene Chaser series where we've kind of identified certain combos, but when you start throwing into the mix of I don't want to say complicating things, but it's almost like a day in the life kind of story as a breeder per se. Long story short, I'll show her off. Actually, one of our pride and joys. This is one of our beautiful pride and joy girls. This is her second breeding season with us, and she is extremely unique. We've showed her off quite a bit on our Instagram. She was sold to us from a breeder that was getting out as a fire pied. You guys know we love low white pieds, high pattern pieds, crazy little ringer. We thought it was, a 99% pied fire pied. And through further experience, look at her head stamp. Through further experience of working with her, it's an awesome ringer, really cool girl. She's really awesome. She's an amazing eater. We're extremely thankful for her and very happy to have her regardless. But she was sold to us as a fire pod. And I show you her in this specific episode to reiterate how difficult it is to get new genes off the ground and to really work them. So you're going to kind of come along for the ride as we try to kind of get that thing going. But after our first breeding season, we actually have 2 holdback girls. I'll show you guys them. So this one here resembles mom big time. Look at that chain linking or chainsaw type of pattern. No rhyme or reason, all bundled up. It looks crazy, really cool, insane. They got a little ringer in the back. Really cool. This is a girl. This came from a breeding, same head stamp, if you guys can see it. So this came from breeding that female to our Inchi Ultra male pied male last year. So she also has a sibling. Let's see if she's in shed. Okay. This is the slightly bigger sister with the same head stamp. Oh, chill out. With the same head stamp. Really cool, wonky, crazy pattern. Check that out. Both sides. Chill out. Really cool girl. Oh, ready to eat. So that's her out of fresh head, fresh coat on her, fresh skin, and really like what the gene is doing. We've been researching, trying to figure out what the gene is, what's the combination. We understand that the female is carrying fire. I do see fire in those girls. We're trying to figure out, was it a different strain of fire? This season, we bred her to our Super Orange Dream. Actually, no, we bred her to our Orange Dream Spot Nose DG male. So we went a different route. We wanted to make sure that, yeah, we could have took the extra step and went visual pied and have some more pieds and go that route. But we want to kind of spread it out at the beginning stages as things will start to transform the deeper we get into that project. As you guys see, we got 2 holdback females, and hopefully with this clutch we'll have some more holdbacks. We don't have a male in that program, so that's another goal, is to have a male in that program. Also banking on the odds of working on the triples and double recessive projects with that gene. It was in our best interest to hopefully bring her along, since she is now het pied and not actually a visual pied, and see if we can pass her het pied gene along with the whole clutch being het DG and move that route, because we also have a DG pied male. So don't want to give you guys a whole long history lesson on how this all came about, but I just want you guys to see why we're identifying this as some type of mystery gene that we're trying to figure out. We thought it could have been, Blitz or it's not. We actually have those genes as well. We have an extensive amount of females that have those genes. So the next route is doing a whole panel test on that female. So we'll send that in and we'll get a panel test on that female and see where we're starting at with her as we continue down this path. But you guys are here to see snakes. Again, this is What's in the Box, Season 2, episode in Clutch 8. So let's get into it. Okay, let's get into this thing. Here we go. So let's see what we got here. So I am finally thinking with this one that we have possibly been able to single out fire. I'm sorry guys, I'm not in frame. Fire from that gene. This appears to me. This appears to me to be fire. There's some chain linking at the end, but this appears to be just fire. And this one here is Awesome Clutch. This is a female. So this is going to be basically fire, het DG, 50% het pied female. This probably will be available. Then we have here, you tell from the pattern, this is a spot nose. Check the head stamp out. So I don't believe there's anything crazy going on with this one. Oop. Sorry about that guys, alarm. But this is spot nose. And this one is male. So this male, if you guys are needing it, is spot nose, het DG, 50% het pied. And then we have here super normal. No, just joking guys. So we have a normal here. Cool little highlights. And this is normal, het DG, 50% het pied. And this one is a female. So if you need a het DG, pos het pied female, let us know. Alright, now we're rocking and rolling. So next up, we have here the star of the show. This is a combo we did not hit last year. This is an absolute beauty. Look at all that chainsaw pattern. Crazy. That's that gene floating around in here. See the ringer? Really cool. Really bright. So, once again, but this time with spot nose. This is spot nose, fire, and that mystery gene, het DG, 50% het pied. And this one is female. So we got another one for the whole back. Now with spot nose. Okay. Now this one is going to be a little sketchy, okay? Because to me, obviously, look at the head. This screams orange stream, okay? Definitely see the orange stream in it. Could it be Orange Dream Fire? Possibly. You guys let me know in the comments. Believe this is Orange Dream, possibly Orange Dream Fire. Super bright. Really, really bright. This one is female. So this one is female. So let me check out the sides. See some stuff going on. Pattern, no big time showing of that gene that I can tell. But it appears to be a Fire Orange Dream Het DG, which could be influencing the color and pattern as well as 50% Het Pied female. Okay, now for the last two. This one is a little bit of a head scratcher as well. Hopefully it's female and I'll just figure it out. I think that this gene is floating around in this one as well. Check that out. So what I do know it to be in here is going to be spot nose. Okay. And I'm going to say fire. Spot nose, fire, and that crazy gene. I don't know if Orange Dream is in this one. It is super bright. Maybe it is. Again, we shall see. Not pushing to sell really much of anything from this clutch, and this is a female as well, so she'll be staying here so I can figure all this stuff out. But I've been doing crazy research, guys, and I'm not seeing a bunch of pattern on any of the snakes in these combos that I'm finding on World of Ball Pythons nor Morph Market available or sold animals. So this is really cool. Reason I'm not sure on it being the all gener is because I'm 99% sure that this is the all gener. Now, snake for snake in general, if you're going by looks, I prefer this one, definitely. But this is definitely the all gener. This is going to be spot nose, Orange Dream, fire, and that wonky crazy gene in there. I'm not sure whether this is spot nose, fire, or Orange Dream with that crazy gene. So this one is staying here. And this one is staying, male or female, is staying here. This is the crown jewel of the clutch for us, the all gener. It will help us in the future when tracking down and creating some awesome animals with that gene. Let's see. Yeah, so we now have a male in that program. Only problem with this male that I can see in the future is I'm gonna have to figure out whether those females all are carrying fire. Whether he's carrying fire, I'm pretty positive he is, because I don't want to produce any super fires while chasing the super version of this gene that we're trying to investigate. That would kind of defeat the purpose if it produce a all white snake with some patching, and it kind of camouflages what the super version of this like chainsaw-ish gene. And we don't have a name for it, and we just want to figure it out. It may be something else on the market. We want to figure that out also. And this is why I think that this one, pretty much know this one has that gene in the mix. And again, guys, the only thing that's in these that it can possibly be from the pairing is spot nose, Orange Dream, Visual DG, bred to the fire mystery gene Het Pied girl. And we got this insane clutch back up top. So you guys know we aim to please, and We're very, very happy and shocked and stunned with this clutch. Very excited to have a slam-packed, gene-packed male in that program now as well. Also going to get him tested. Hopefully he tests positive for Hep Pi. Shout out to Charlie. He got a bunch of tests going in. We just did, I think, 20 tests with Gray Rider Reptiles. We got probably another 50 more now that we need to send in total. We're working hard over here. We're going to continue to push forward on several different projects, going in so many different directions, but we're trying to stay focused. We're going to keep coming with the content. You guys need to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, comment down below what you think of the gene. We showed it off a few times. We're definitely check us out on Instagram, a little bit on Facebook. We post here and there, but we definitely are more consistent on Instagram and here on YouTube. We appreciate you guys supporting us along this journey. We do have a little bit available on Morph Market. Thanks to you guys. You guys crushed our availability in our inventory last season, and we moved the bulk, pretty much all of it. We got like one left from last year. So that's been amazing, and within a few more weeks, a couple more months, we're actually going to have a whole bunch more available. So if you guys are looking for anything specific and you want to inbox us on things that we haven't kind of put out there just yet, or things you see in this video like now that we're saying, hey, we're going to let this go, or we're thinking about putting this on the chopping block, message us, because we've actually moved quite a bit of snakes via YouTube videos, which is really, really cool. But anyway, it's Will, Flawless Exotic Creations. We love you guys. We hope you enjoyed the video.